New management, of course, or new coaching. Gary Kirsten is in charge of the white ball stuff for Pakistan these days. Jason Gillespie, the test match team. There he is. Just new to the job, bedding in, settling in.
I think the bowler saw him, bit of a mix-up between Buttler and Bairstow, but no damage done because of the misfield from Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Yeah, there was a single. Butler was just apologising actually to Bairstow because he just needed to go straight away. Bairstow had called him through. That is an incredible shot, that. Any left-hander would be so thrilled to play that shot. The sweet way that he timed that. Fantastic.
Now Bairstow joins in. More orthodox sweep. He's gone to the long part of the ground and he's gone all the way. So it's a big boundary into the breeze. That's powerful.
Yeah, I reckon that's the longest pocket of the ground, actually. Wide long on, deep mid-wicket from the end Bairstow is hitting there, the city end. Longest boundary into the wind. A measure of Bairstow's strength as much as anything.
Tries again. And this does not connect with the middle of the bat. Boy, we've seen two fabulous shots in this over so far with a ball to go.
Remember that shot, KPs? What year was that? About, God, I can't remember. I reckon about maybe just before 2010.
I was going to say 2010, but I might be wrong. Incredible.
School's out. Time to take over the world. Innerwear and leisure wear for troublemakers. Jockey Juniors.
Along with that, probably the shot of the day from Jos Buttler.
You're backtracking on your Will Jack sit down and long on, are you?
There's a few choice shots to choose from for sure today.
So the countdown clock has started. 60 seconds for Shaheen Shah Afridi to be ready to bowl the next over, which will be the 15th.
Returning at the Birmingham end, number 10, Shaheen.
Opened the bowling with Mohammad Amir, bowled a couple, went for 21. So Babar Azam has felt the need to put pace back on the ball. Maybe he'll take pace off with a couple of cutters, but Buttler certainly, and now Bairstow appear to have got their eye in against the slower spinners.
Well, looking at the tactics, so the long part of the ground is to the offside here. First ball there from Shaheen was pushed well wide of Bairstow, bowling to the long side. There's nobody in the circle on the leg side. They're all out, long on, deep mid-wicket, deep backward square. But he's going to try and keep it away from that short side if he can. He's going to push it wide of Bairstow and try and get him to hit to the long side.
Field slightly changed on the offside. Deep backward point is on the fence, and third man is inside the circle. Bairstow smokes it over extra cover. The first ball was spot on in terms of its length and its line, and that one just put it straight into Johnny Bairstow's arc.
Well, it's a game of cat and mouse, isn't it? Because Bairstow knows exactly what Shaheen is doing. The field is set for it. So what he's doing there is he's trying to shuffle across his stump so it's still within his arc and his range.
So now where does Shaheen go? Does he stick with the plan?
I mean, it's that, you know, you can't mouse the bowler as well. He could occasionally try, if Bairstow's going to do that, maybe try a leg stump Yorker. I think you just got to keep the batter guessing, even though you know what your general plan is to protect that short side.
Tries to go in short to his body, and he's been flipped over the England dugout for 6.
Great batting, this. Bairstow, the previous ball, moving across his stumps, opening up that area from extra cover. That's forced Shaheen straighter and fuller, and he's just picked it off with a flick of the wrists down over fine leg.
It's just a flick. He has not tried to hit that at all. It's just a flick, a push up with the bottom hand, and that has sailed over the fence.
He just bowls straight. And they don't come straighter than that. Out of retirement, into the wickets, and into the middle and off. Quite brilliant from Imad Wasim. Harry Brook goes for 147 for 4.
Incoming batter for England, number 18.
Excellent planning, execution. He keeps it very, very simple. Goes Imad. Never a big turner of the delivery. Harry Brook looking to open up the offside and hit to the shortest part of the ground. Imad follows him. Back-to-back wickets here in consecutive overs here for Pakistan. Emphasise such an important period of the game for both sides. Only left-hander in the England batting lineup today. Moeen Ali, the vastly experienced. I wonder if they were tempted at any stage to promote him up the order and break that cycle of right-handers. Excellent over so far, the 16th. 3 runs conceded on the big wicket of Brook. Two for 18 so far in his 3.5 overs. One delivery left in his work today with the ball. He's been the standout bowler for Pakistan. The control that he has given his captain has been immense. Finishes with 2 for 19. Well bowled, young man. 149 for 4.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Others around him have gone the distance. They've been expensive. Some have gone at more than 10s. Imad Wasim, an economy of under 5 with 2 wickets. Outstanding bowling.
Four overs to go in this first innings. 149 for 4. How many can England get? And its captain 72 from 43 has been exceptional. Very much a Joss Butler type innings so far. Some innovation, some classy shots, but has played conditions. Windy day here at Edgbaston. Going from one side of the ground square to the other. Amir. Yeah, Nas, what have you made of the lengths Pakistan have bowled?
I think their seamers have tried to be full, but actually have ended up in the slot quite a bit. And the short ball, as I say, I think they can use the short ball more, but you'll know, Owen, that you can't be predictable with that. The more you go with that, batters will set themselves for it. So it's still got to be the surprise ball, but they have bowled in the slot, the seamers, a bit too much. And nowadays, with the skills of the batters, you just go the distance.
Yeah, that certainly has told a story. Looking ahead to the World Cup, that variation, very important. Nas, what score do you think England will be looking at? What will Pakistan looking to be restrain them to?
Well, I mean, you'd say 180 would be what they would look to get more here, especially if that man on screen, Barbara Azam will try and keep him down, but Butler, his opposition captain, he bats through. England will be looking more for 200. Pakistan said after their first defeat to Ireland that they're going to change their mode. Batting first, everything has to be 200, 200 plus. I reckon they're going to have a similar mode here as well. Can't be chewing up deliveries.
Yeah, I agree, and I think part and parcel of Babar Azam winning the toss and choosing to field is because the pace of the game is set for him. Don't have to establish what a good score will be. Down the wicket, Butler this time. Slower ball, very effective from Amir. This is the style of bowling, Nas, you were talking about.
Yeah, I think so. You said it right early doors on the commentary that it is a little bit too pace, this pitch. So if you can add to that by constantly changing the pace, as he's doing there, batters can just lose their rhythm to their shots. Got to keep changing the pace, changing the lengths, keep the batters guessing.
Leg side field still set. Fine leg up in the ring, only one on the leg side. Pulled away from Butler and in the gap. Excellent shot. Sat back. Absolutely dealt with it.
There's my point. Short of a length, bowling, and then the batter's set, right, we're going to set ourselves, wait for it, and that's what Butler's doing. So you have to be unpredictable, and I'm afraid Amir there was predictable.
Yeah, he reads the game so well. He's the England captain. One of the best white ball players in world cricket. Great to see him in this type of form for all England fans. Down the wicket again, slower ball again. Dot ball to finish the 17th, 157 for 4.
Butler not happy there, whether he felt that was another short ball or whether he was disappointed in missing out. But England will be learning, won't they, Owen? From what they've seen, they'll be learning that slower ball bouncers, bowling it into the surface, changing your pace all the time.
Yeah, that'll be communicated back to the dugout. It's the most effective.
Yeah, Butler not happy there about another short ball. He felt that was one too many in the over. He felt it was over shoulder height, and he's letting the umpire know.
There have been a couple today he hasn't been happy with or agreed. Both umpires not affected how he's gone about his business, though. 18 balls left. Haris Rauf for his final over. Good length. It's one thing that struck me today about with the Pakistan bowlers, Nas. Find a good length and then go to your variations. Then you can get ahead of the game. Don't overthink things. Don't think it's going to swing throughout the whole of the game. They're both very, very full. Use of the slower ball, perhaps, in the second half of the 10. Yeah, again, well bowled, even to the short side. It's a good delivery. Field is set for that type of delivery to Moeen Ali. There we see it, long on, cow corner, deep square for the left-hander. That will change for Butler. Wind is going from right to left on screen as we look at it. It's a bigger hit out towards Jos Buttler's leg side. You imagine the plan will be into the wicket, pace off and pace on. Do not give Butler any room to go through the offside. Butler on the reverse. Doesn't get it.
It's interesting with Jos Buttler. You know him as well as anyone. He's played one scoop shot, I think, and that went for 6. So why wouldn't you have played more scoop shots? He said himself it's not field dependent anymore. Because from fine leg to third man is so wide, he'll back it to hit between them. Why not more?
I think it's situational based. At the time and the over that Haris Rauf, I'm pretty sure, was bowling, it was upwards of mid-80s, 90 mile an hour, and didn't look to bowl any variations. However, now that situation is different. I think when you look and judge some of the greatest players on the planet, you talk about Kohli, Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav, just a few Indians. I see them all throughout the World Cup from each and every country. They read the game brilliantly. So picking and choosing when to play those shots is key.
That'll get you a few India gigs, that bit of commentary there, Owen. All those great players and you name 3 Indians, brilliant.
Well, only had time to go through one team. 20-team World Cup, Nas. Ball. And Butler chips it over the top. That will bounce on for 4. Continues on his merry way.
Yeah, Harris Ralph expensive now, coming up to his last delivery, a slower ball. Butler just scoops it. Flick of the wrists over mid-off. Watch the way those wrists break, gets it over mid-off.
Yeah, just reading the game again. Giving himself room on the offside. You have to say, Pakistan are right in this game. They have regained momentum brilliantly by taking wickets and adapting to conditions. England 183 for 7.
Yeah, some very useful runs though from Archer there, 12 in just 4 deliveries. It's about a par score from what we've seen of the surface. England got off to a flyer and then there was a collapse. It's a good pitch, it's a little bit too paced. Run chase of 184 needed for Barber and his men. Set up absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, it certainly is. Winning the toss and choosing to bowl. Bit of an advantage knowing what you're chasing. He'll be 184, so any criticism around how they play with the bat, they know their total. They'll know how to go about it, but they will have to play well to chase this down. Here's the story at the halfway stage. England at the top, Salt and Butler. Salt taking the lead. Butler back to his very best in England colours. Well supported by Will Jacks. Absolutely outstanding in their contributions from there on in. Things tended to get tougher as the innings went on, posting 183.
Well, the Seamers had about a similar economy, all 3 of them. 34 Harris Ralph went for, 34 Amir went for, Shaheen 36, but he got 3 wickets. Shadab expensive, 4 overs for 55. By some distance, the best bowler on show for Pakistan. On return to the side, Imad Wasim, 4 overs, 2 for 19.
Certainly was outstanding. What a game.
Islam Makashev, the best in the world.
His ability is second to none.
Dustin Poirier.
This is who I am. I'm a fighter at heart. I'll never quit in here. Let's go.
What a fight.
Fireworks are guaranteed.
Both capable of ending a fight in dramatic fashion.
They will not be able to keep
Interesting to start with Moeen Ali. Sometimes he does it with a left-hander on strike. The left-hander, Saima Ayub, is at the other end. Maybe they swapped over for that reason.
Also, both the Pakistani openers like pace, including Babar Azam himself. They like the pace on. So it'll be interesting. Important will be to make use of the power play. We've touched on how it is a two.
They would have had so many options with the new ball. They could have gone with Jofra Archer just out of sheer emotion to give him the new ball. They didn't. The think tank thought Moeen Ali. The think tank was right. And Rizwan, after a couple of dots, tried to hack the third ball. He hacked it to Livingston. He goes for a duck. 0-1 Pakistan.
Incoming batter for Pakistan, captain number 56, Babar Azam.
It is more of a swipe across the line. The fielder in perfect position. He didn't really have to move. And the England plan works spot on. Always an important wicket, Mohammad Rizwan, but that means with him back in the dugout, out comes the Pakistan skipper. Babar Azam back under the captaincy lid as well, but he's got his work cut out. Plenty of experience. And he's going to face some off spin here. Pakistan yet to get off the mark. That single will do it. Freddie Flintoff. What a person to have in the dugout. Wealth of experience. Saima Ayub left hand. Saima Ayub also likes the pace on. Became a bit of a talk when he started picking up quicker bowlers off his hips, off the leg side, and that no-look Saima Ayub shot, but he'll just have to hang on to it. Brilliant start by England, brilliant start by Moeen Ali. Pakistan 1 for 1.
Yeah, really good. You love it when a plan comes together. Moeen Ali with the new ball. Obviously the theory, pace off to the top three from Pakistan, and that pace off produced the wicket. Excellent. Obviously the theory, pace off to the top three from Pakistan, and that pace off produced the wicket. Excellent.
Failure to do so attracts 2 warnings, with subsequent breaches leading to a 5-run penalty per incident.
Left arm over.
Big tall fast bowler for England will share the new ball. Reece Topley. Pakistan will make use of this pace on offer. The first over obviously going according to plan. Fine and third up in the ring. Just the one off his legs. .184 in international cricket in Edgbaston first innings par score. England at 1.96 for 1 the first, and Pakistan pulled it back quite brilliantly, barring the last over when Jofra Archer had a good run with the bat. And Pakistan did well to bring themselves back in the game. Plenty of talk around Pakistan getting 200, it seems to be what they have spoken about.
See immediately, just with a bit of pace on there, both these batters have just been able to rotate strike and just nurdle a good ball for one and put a bad ball away. No bad balls yet from England. Set the tone perfectly.
And in just that, the first 6 become even more important for Pakistan. is a very good line and length with the angle as well coming into Babar Azam. Also very lucky he didn't chop it back onto his stumps.
Yeah, a bit of shape there. A little bit of in-swing on the breeze. The breeze is perfect for the in-swinger, and it was quite late movement in. Not a lot, just enough.
Jofra Archer, he will just reel it back in.
Well, even better. One to the left of extra cover, this one to the right of extra.
He's got the Edgbaston crowd revved up as well.